Hello everyone, I'm Kristen. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to do a short seership reading from Spirit and see whatever messages would like to come through for today. So I'm going to begin by opening our space. I have my candle here. Take a deep breath. Allow yourself to settle in. Feel your feet grounding. Imagine that you're growing roots from the bottom of your feet down into the earth to Mother Danu. Allowing yourself to become one with her and all that is. And we call on the 4 sacred directions today: north, east, south, and west. Earth, air, fire and water, the skies above, the earth below, Mother Danu, within us, through us, part of us. The waters all around us. In every form, the snow falling from the skies, the rains, the waters within the clouds. We feel the elements within us, through us, and surrounding us. We ask for the support of the spirit team today, all the guides and animal guides, our ancestors of the light, guardian guides. We ask for your support today, that I might be the hollow bone for whatever messages need to come through today in this space, surrounding us with light for whatever is in our highest and best good only for these messages. The space is now open. Okay, so just close your eyes if you'd like. Breathe with me as I take a moment, and I'll relay the messages as they come through. I'm lying on a beach chair. The sun is beaming down, it's hot, and I'm holding my hand over my eyes to look up to the sky to see the sun coming down as I lie there. The waves are crashing in from the ocean before me, and I hear the sound of them. They're very loud, crashing in. Kids are playing on the beach. It's a pretty crowded beach. Kids are making sand castles. I notice that there's a starfish, a large starfish that has washed up onto the shore. Looks orange, and I can see it from the distance. And I look around to see if anyone else notices. And it's just lying there, kind of like pulsating on the sand. So I'm walking up to it now. I'm asking it if it's okay if I place it back into the water. So I'm holding the starfish and carefully bringing it back into the water, placing it down a little bit further out. And I can sense it saying thank you. You are a gift. And I will treasure this as a gift. I feel the waves kind of flowing back in and out, moving my body along with them as I stand in the water over the starfish. And it's slowly carrying the starfish back out a little bit more. It's saying farewell, but remember this. Let yourself be carried away by the waves. Let yourself be helped. Let yourself move with life. All will be well. Sometimes we're washed in, and other times we let go and are carried away. Choose to be carried away. And I'm kind of watching it wash further and further out under the waters. Until I can no longer see it under the water. And the waves keep coming, kind of pushing me over a little bit. I step backwards as they come in to the shore. And I'm standing there with my hands on my hips, trying to stabilize myself. And then I realize what I'm doing, and I just let myself loosen and flow with the waves. I let myself sit down in the water a bit and just let my body flow with the water. And it feels good to just allow that movement. It kind of carries me a little bit down a little bit further on the beach with the water. And I just allow it to. And as I'm kind of a little bit further down the beach, the waves wash away and I see this conch shell. Like a peachy cream big conch shell in the sand as the water washed back. And I hear the ocean within it. And so I place my hands on it. I ask if it's okay to listen. And I feel that it's all right. And I place it up to my ear. And I feel the wooing of the ocean within it. And I feel it echo inside of me. Like that water is part of me. And there's emotion here. There's a deep emotion that this water is part of me. And I am flowing with it. And I feel the oneness with it. I feel the flow like I've never felt that allowing before. Like I can let go. I'm holding it up to my ear again. Just hearing the sensation of that ocean in the shell and feeling the waves crash into my legs at the same time. and hearing the vibration of the actual waves around me and in front of me, underneath me. I place the shell down on the sand again, and I wash my hands into the water gently. I wash them together. I bring it over my head, feeling the gentleness of the water wash over me. And I just breathe for a minute here, and I feel the sun on my face. And I'm thinking, I don't have to struggle anymore. I can just be and allow, just like these waves. Just like the ocean that I feel inside of me, that reverberated from that shell. It is inside of me. I don't have to be afraid of this. And I start walking a little bit further out into the ocean now. And I dive into one of the waves, swimming underneath it. Swimming out. And I feel that I am coming face to face with a shark. Face to face, it's looking at me. Just there, staring back at me as I stare at it. And then it moves away and swims back out into the depths. And I stare into the blue under the water. Just silently scanning. Just feeling a sense of oneness with that water. Feeling like I am in it. I am face to face with it. I am a part of it. And it doesn't bother me. I'm not afraid. I can see what lies beneath. And that's okay. I can observe. I can see the shark and let it go. And all is well. And I am still one with this water. So I swim a little bit under the waves. And then I allow myself to pop up and just float on the surface of the waves, allowing them to gently bring me back to the shore. And as I wash onto the sand, I kind of bring myself to a seated position, looking out at the distance of the ocean in front of me. And that conch shell is sitting beside me again. And I can hear, just sitting beside it, I can hear the ocean within it. And I can hear it inside of myself. And I think everything is okay. Just as it should be. I will ride the waves and then I will come back again, and all will be well. So I waved to someone behind me back on the beach, and I start getting up again, walking back through the sand with my bare feet, feeling the sun begin to dry me. And I plop back down into the beach chair and breathe and feel all will be okay. And I grab a book from beside me and just place it over the top of my face to close my eyes and have a little shade. And I breathe and sink into that beach chair and feel that all is well. And it all fades away. Okay, sweet friend. So, that was an interesting journey. Had a bit of emotion coming through there. Thanks for sticking with me with that. It was definitely an intensity to that water, to the emotion of the water within me and surrounding me, becoming the water, allowing myself to be taken with the waves, and having that as the gift, just as the starfish said at the beginning. And then also seeing, as I went under the waves, the shark confronting me and not being afraid, just observing it and then watching it move away. And I could sense the real calm in that, just the observance and the oneness of everything under that water. And then as I was brought back to the shore, slowly, just coming back to that conch shell and realizing that it is still within me. There's such a peace and a feeling of everything being okay. Everything is all right. No matter what the waves bring, it is all within me. And I can be one with it and flow with it. And so I hope you can find something in this message today that speaks to you. I'm going to go ahead and close our space as we just breathe into the messages that came through the conch shell, the water, the sand, the starfish, the shark, the frequency of the waves, and the sun on us. Just breathe into that, and we will close our space for today. Thank you to the 4 sacred directions: north, east, south, and west, earth, air, fire, and water, the skies above us, the earth below, and the waters all around. We stand sovereignly in the center, acknowledging these messages with gratitude and thanks for all that they have brought through for us today. Thank you for allowing me to be the whole hollow bone spirit, protecting my energy in this space. Thank you to the water energy that came through today, guiding us, and to the spirits of the starfish and the shark and the conch shell, the sand and the sun. We appreciate all of these messages. Thank you to the ancestors and the spirit guides. We close this space today with love, but blessings continue to flow. And so it is. Okay, sweet friend. Thank you for joining me today for these messages from Spirit. I'll see you again very soon. Bye.